to welcome, just for a quick hello, the directors of the film, Ari Issler and Ben Snyder.
Good evening. Thank you all for joining us this Sunday evening, Ben and I, and we're very excited to have you all here for the world premiere of 1155, and I just wanted to thank LAFF for world premiering it.
Good evening. I also want to mention a number of our cast members are here, and they'll be coming down and wanting to speak to you and getting your thoughts, so we'll have a Q&A, and they'll be hanging out afterwards, so please say hello to them. Also, they're seeing it a number of them are seeing it for the first time as well, so this is an extra special night.
And many crew members also, so we'll have a lot of people here.
So the LA Film Festival is produced by Film Independent, which I said, and also it's made possible by the support of our premier sponsor, Peroni, and our presenting media sponsor, the LA Times, and by all of our hundreds and hundreds of volunteers who are so awesome, and they are with us. It's amazing cinemas, Arclight Cinemas, all week long. So please give a huge round of thanks to our volunteers. Riley, can I have that? So this film is eligible for an audience award. Everybody should have received a ballot when you walked in. If you did not, please show me out your seats.
Great. My name is Cedar. I'm an associate programmer with the festival, and let's not waste any time, you guys. Come on down.
Yeah.
Keep it up. Come on.
That's amazing. Get down here.
I'm not even going to try. So let's go ahead and pass the mic down, everybody. Could you introduce yourselves and your role, and we'll ask some questions, then open up to the audience.
Ben, writer, director.
Yeah.
Ari, director.
Victor Almanzar, lead and co-writer also.
Shirley Rumierk, I play Libby.
Mike Carlsen, Nikki Quinn.
Goya Robles, Victor.
Tully, Danny Quinn.
Producers.
Mendoza, producer.
Erick Betancourt, the character Odin. Tim Gillis, I'm the cinematographer.
Salinas, composer.
You guys can all be in the darkness. So somebody told me that you guys actually, this wasn't just a, you guys just didn't, put together a film. You guys have actually been tight for a long, long time, right? I mean, this wasn't just, this didn't take the normal route to being made. In other words, you guys have existing relationships for a long, long time.
Yeah. A lot of the people standing here in the film are people that are very good friends, have worked together for the last 10, 15 years. Victor and I met in like the early 2000s. Shirley and I have been working together for at least 12, 14 years. Yeah, it's a lot of old friends and old relationships, and it was a real community effort.
Yeah, some people ask about co-directing, and you don't really, it's like you don't really direct a film for 18 days or 22 days. A film like this, you direct for 2 or 3 years. And I think in Ben and I's case, and we kind of direct this film together for about 10 years. So a lot of the relationships, both cast and crew, Tim Gillis, the cinematographer, and all these, wonderful actors that I've met through Ben and can count as friends. It was a really inspiring set to be on. For the first 13 hours every day, anyhow. But yeah, the community effort.
Well, we met a long time ago. We used to be acting teachers together at the creative arts team, which worked with kids, colleges, people in Rikers Island, and a lot of people that need help, in communities. So there for a while. Then, well, yeah, I'm nervous.
Absolutely. Victor, there's an autobiographical element. So can you talk about that a little bit? And
Yes. Yes. I remember coming back from the Marines, and I remember leaving to the Marines because there was a lot of situations that I got involved before I joined into the Marines, and I needed to get out of there and clear my mind, get a good mind space. And I remember coming back, and when I came back, I thought everything was gonna be sweet. I had all my benefits and everything, but it wasn't the case. I remember landing in the same place where I was before, seeing the same people that I had known from before, and got involved in the same things that I used to be involved before. And I remember I got deep into that hole, and I remember one time I came and talked to Ben Snyder about that. I was like, listen, I'm going through a hard situation right now. I'm going through something, and I talked to him about a screenplay that I was trying to develop on my own. And then he asked me, what inspired you to write this? And then he was like, and then I told him about the stuff that I was going through. And then he was like, why don't you write something about your own life? I was like, it never crossed my mind. So 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, they were thinking about doing some project before that. They decided instead of that, they're gonna go and try to work with something else, something new. And they wanted to work with something that was about the stuff that I was kind of talking to Ben about, that I was going through. So Ben came through to me, and he was like, listen, how about we do a movie, a screenplay that has to do something about with the situation that you are involved with, you yourself. So I was like, okay, what are you thinking about? So
Just to be clear, this is fictional though.
exactly.
If it felt real, that's because the world's real.
Yeah.
And like Victor really knows the world.
Yeah.
This is a world of fiction.
So he came up with a whole skeleton of he came up with a whole outline that he thought about this. Listen, why don't we make, it seems like everything that you're going through is so urgent, it's so fresh, and it's coming everything back to you right away. So why don't we make this happening in the course of a day, so it could happen like so urgent. So I was like, okay, so he came up with a bunch of the outline of everything that was going on in the course of a day. And then we sat down every Friday, we started improvising scenes. He'll go and type it up, come back, hit me up, what do you think about this? I hit him back up, this is cool, this seems real, this doesn't. And he'll hit me back and forth. And we started developing the whole, we developed a whole first draft. And then, go ahead and speak.
So, Ari and I have been writing together for a long time, since the late 90s. And we have a process. We pass drafts back and forth. And we were going to do a backers reading, which no backers came to. But in preparation for that, because my friend Victor has such a strong accent,
He's lying, I don't.
we were like,
for the film.
we were making extra sure, like, how would you say this? This has to sound natural coming out of your mouth. And he fixed his dialogue, and then he's like, actually, I want to fix some other dialogue. Actually, I want to change some scenes, and he just kind of got in there and became a co-writer, which felt right, and kind of made the movie that much better, I believe. But that was the process.
I'm realizing, I've seen this a couple times now, the role of women. This is really a female-centered, even though it's his story, they're the engine. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Like Ben said, we go back many years working together, and one of the things that I love so much about working with Ben is that he is fantastic at the roles, the female roles that he writes, and that I've had the honor and pleasure of taking those characters on in the past. And it is fantastic. What's really very empowering to see is to see three, including Daisha, very strong Latinas and very multifaceted. You have just completely just type A, strong, aggressive, and then you have something, Livy's a little softer but persistent, caring, and so it's just exciting to see that on a screen because you don't see that often, or you don't see that. and so it's very exciting to work on a set where you have that drive. But also for me, from my experience, just behind the camera, at that time I'd given birth and my daughter was 4 months old, and what's fantastic being a working mother on set is how everyone was flexible when I'm like, I gotta pump. We're not shooting the next scene right now because I gotta pump, and we called it making biscuits on set. So and then accommodate for me. So even that, so that energy was already there behind the camera. It was there in front of the camera as well. That support for women, support for Latinas, and the strength and the fire that they have, and how frustrating it is to just wanting to, in a community, wanting to see your future, your spouses, your partners to be positive and strong, but then the circumstances of the situation of the community can sometimes be very stifling. That's where a lot of the frustration comes out. But yeah.
It seemed like there was a real joie de vivre on the set with everybody. Can you guys talk about, like, what was that? Were you guys real tight on the set? I mean, it seemed like everybody was.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, you know, we got really close. You know, you're working together and you're doing all this intense stuff for quite a while. And, you know, I remember telling a buddy when we were here, you know, Victor and I had a night where we were doing stunt work all night, you know, and till the sun came up. And, you know, we were wide awake. And we were supposed to stay in the house in Newburgh. And we were like, you want to drive home? You want to just go? So we just left, and we just drove 3 hours. We got really, really close on set, and it's a family. It's great.
Yeah. You could definitely feel that when you watch it.
I mean, I think from the beginning, there was always this energy or this drive to make sure that everybody felt like they were included in the vision, which made it special, you know. And I think between working with Vic and working with the directors and Ari, it was they had their vision, but it's always like, who are you? What are you bringing? They're just like, they trusted us with creating and even surprising, you know, what we can do with the relationships, you know. So it was nice. It was nice to work under that, and I had fun. I was like, shit, I don't have to take this so serious. This is fun.
Yeah, it was incredible to work with this team. The whole production was treated everybody. It felt like I can speak for myself. Treated me really top notch, and I was able to come in, get into New York, and work with these guys, Victor and Goya, and it was really it was the first time I had so much fight choreography. So it was I thought they were extremely given in the moment to moment with him. We were able to talk and kind of figure out, you know, what was happening in these moments, you know, in this scene that, you know, the extremities of these men are threatening my life, and to be able to do that with somebody, it was great. I thought this cat's extremely given, and to work with Victor's work, knowing I had read the script in LA, and I was so excited to get the opportunity to be a part of it, because there was such a redemption, you know, feel to this story. So I took it felt very personal and very, the vernacular and everything was so on point, and I just wanted to give everything I could, and I thought we had an incredible team. The directors were great, let us kind of do our thing and had a little bit of leeway in the scenes. So I had an incredible time. I just want to thank everybody for letting me be a part, and thank everybody for coming to watch.
Absolutely. We have a couple minutes left, so let's go ahead and open it up to you guys. I'm sure there are a lot of questions. Yes, ma'am.
The Foley work.
There was no Foley work. It was sound designed, although I know he has a much longer credit by a man named Matthew Thurm, who works out of New York. We've done a couple shorts with him. And the music was composed by this man standing at the very end of the line. Yeah, there was no Foley work, but there was a lot of really picky sound designing.
Anybody? When you guys just went through an experience, what about that? Oh, this gentleman? Well,
I
there's
have a
a,
question.
yes.
How did you pick your location?
That's a good question. We originally wanted to shoot this film in Western Mass. We're in a town called Holyoke that used to make a lot of paper in this country and no longer does. There's not much work. People, so it's it's become a pretty rough town with a really large Puerto Rican Dominican community as well. We needed a place, and then we were going to shoot the film in Staten Island when we couldn't afford to move to Massachusetts. And I couldn't sleep I was on a movie, working on another movie, and I couldn't sleep the last 3 days before we started prep, and I really, I knew I wanted to shoot in a small town. Ben and I had really wanted to shoot in a small city, and there was a town called Newburgh that's been in the news a lot in New York because it's, statistically a very rough town in New York State. So the first day of prep for this film, I just drove upstate and took, and then we drove the next day. We drove upstate, and then Danny Mendoza, our producer, was very patient and giving and sort of recreating a budget in which we could do that. But it was really special because the cast and crew, living together, the crew house, the cast house, when people go away, something very magical happens. And then there was a.
We hired about 150 people up there, so the city was very involved and aware and supportive, and that was great.
All right, I think that's it, you guys. You guys have your ballots. Don't forget to vote. Please give it up for the cast.
They'll be out in the lobby to answer any questions you may have. Thank you for coming, everybody.